So what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Violent. Today I'm talking about Black Ops 4, and in the background I'm going to have a really good gameplay going on from Black Ops 3. I actually got a copyright strike on my other video. Well, it was a claim. It wasn't an actual strike on the channel, but if you go on and enjoy today, drop a like on this video and subscribe. Let me know in the comment section if you're new. And if anything here sparks an idea, anything at all, hit me up over on Twitter @GrizzViolent. It's the best place to keep talking zombies, multiplayer, and Battle Royale, all as we approach this October. We do got a beta to talk about. More importantly, everything that involves the Season Pass. What's it going to be including? What can we expect from what we know? And is it going to be on PS4? I'm going to answer that all in this video here today. So this is one you're not going to want to miss. So as I was saying, the community reveal that I live streamed actually got a ton of music copyright claims against it. So it's blocked worldwide. I can't even show you it even if I wanted to until 30 days passes. YouTube's got this weird system with that. Anyways, I appreciate the 2,000 of you that came out and actually viewed it. Appreciate all of you guys showing up and being part of the notification squad. Let's start off this conversation very simply. And we're going to build to the very end, talking about the Season Pass and everything it entails. But we got to first define a couple things of what's going to be included in this game. This is a huge expansion from what we know in Black Ops 3. League Play, as you know, is going to be available for all players starting at launch. There might be some downtime before it actually occurs and is in the system and the process so we can play it. I've never been a fan of League Play, but I'm sure this is going to go in a season process. We'll have Season 1, Season 2, Season 3. This will be a seasonal type of event. Not like Christmas, October with Halloween, things like that. This will be a seasonal competitive mode that I'm guessing is going to be 30 days long at a time. I'm not sure. But League Play will be available for everybody. There's going to be something, because there's no campaign, there is 3 new pillars that Black Ops 4 is going to focus on. It's going to be multiplayer, zombies, and Blackout, which is the new Battle Royale mode. Those are the 3 new pillars. But since there isn't a campaign, with multiplayer having specialists, very specialist heavy, they're going to have something called Specialist Trials. This is basically the storyline missions that explore each specialist's identity. This is what's replacing campaign, and that's called Specialist Trials. Now I'm really excited about this because we know that there's not going to be like an extra war mode that's going to be taking the place of a multiplayer map this time. So as the DLC goes on through the Season Pass, we might be seeing new Specialist Trials for each character as we go through, you know, telling more of the story. Let's talk about Battle Royale for a second, because it's now officially confirmed that Call of Duty is going to do their Black Ops version of this very popular game mode. I've been wanting Call of Duty to take this step, and finally we got it. So what is Battle Royale? It's a last man standing mode, but this is going to be a map that is 15 times larger, 1,500 times larger than Nuketown. So massively bigger. I'm on Nuketown right now. You see how big this map is? Imagine 15 times bigger than this is going to be the size of our Battle Royale map. There's going to be zombies characters, weapons, and gear that are involved. So if there is an item shop, which we will talk about towards the end of this video, we might see zombie characters and gear showing up in there. I don't think weapons will be in the item shop, but I don't know how the system's going to work exactly. COD points are confirmed. Absolutely. You're going to get 1,100 when you pre-order. And along with that, beta access. Now if we go ahead and look over on the Xbox store and Microsoft, we can see that that's what it tells you you're going to get. Over on PlayStation, it seems to be the exact same type of description. You're going to get beta access and 1,100 COD points is kind of the selling point. I did note at the bottom that COD points will become available at some point, but it's not going to be available at launch. So we will have some sort of experience right away without COD points. Then it'll be introduced at a time, and then you'll be rewarded these 1,100 that you got for pre-ordering. I highly advise that you wait for the Season Pass to become a separate download in the actual store, whether it be the Xbox store, PS4 store. These stores, wait for a separate download, because if you get the Digital Deluxe version, you're going to get screwed on release time. I'm going to tell you right away, right now, we've had too many experiences through Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare, of people, many reports coming in saying their launch times aren't happening at the exact same time. You're not getting your downloads in time for the actual release date, so you're stuck waiting while everyone else is playing the new maps. wait for a separate download for the Season Pass. I'm telling you right now, as people that watch my channel, I care about your gaming experience. And so do that. Wait for it. But in Battle Royale, let's get back to this, because this is a big part of the reveal that occurred. It's going to include 10 years of Black Ops features to be included, such as your favorite characters, weapons, and the most iconic parts of your favorite maps. The entirety of the map is actually a bunch of the favorite maps that we've had before, all compiled into one. So that's the map we're going to have. Something that I did note and see, which is skydiving. Skydiving is going to be in there, so it leaves it up to debate. Are we going to be having custom parachutes? Are we going to have custom backpacks? I'm not sure. Here's another thing. Navigate through all those areas in the one map through land, sea, and air vehicles. This is confirmed information. They did say land, sea, and air vehicles. With the land vehicles, it appears our zombies characters anyway are on four-wheelers. So there might be other things too that are land vehicles, I'm not sure. In the sea, we might have something like ships that we're driving, I'm not sure. Air vehicles, we have choppers in the air. Those might be the same models that they use for chopper gunners. I'm not sure. This seems crazy to me, but I'm ready for it. I'm definitely ready for it and ready to cover it on the channel. So when we get more new information, I'll be sure to update you here, because Battle Royale is something I'm very excited about, and this map, Blackout, seems legit AF. It appears skydiving's a thing, and so customization is going to be huge, in my opinion. And that skydiving really gives it away that we're going to have some serious customization going now. I'm going to briefly cover all the zombies information really fast before we get back to this Season Pass stuff, because zombies is a big part of the Season Pass. There's going to be a new map called 9. 4 characters called Travelers are brought together in a search for answers. A voice leads them to vapors that were not intended for mortals. The power of these vapors, as they breathe them in, are teleported. They're teleported to a gladiator arena where a ritual takes place, turning everyone around them in the bubble shield to zombies. If they're in the bubble shield, they're protected. That's what this artifact does. The voice did say, pray for a safe return. So it's possible in 9, at least it's teased, that you might be able to escape. There's new features that are included. There's going to be something called custom mutations that allows everybody to change the fundamental rules of the game, over 100 different variations. There's going to be custom leaderboards specifically for these mutations, and that's going to include a Black Ops authenticity stamp system, which grants a player a shareable code, which lists all the gameplay modifications. That way there's no cheating when it comes to competitions and third-party leaderboards. Bot support. For solo players, you now have the option of using Treyarch's AI system to have a co-op experience. I am curious though, because there's going to be bots included. We did see somewhat of this AI system in the map Moon, if you remember, with the actual spaceman taking on the persona of a character that's on your friends list. That's the same type of experience they're talking about, but I'm curious how this will work with Easter eggs. But bot support is something that's going to be available for solo players. There's going to be a new game mode in Zombies, and that's called Zombie Rush. I'm really excited to see what this is. All I know is that it will be a slower paced mode for new players, and will include difficulty levels for veterans. So people will be able to amp the difficulty all the way up on this new game mode called Zombie Rush. There's going to be something called Callings. This is a limited time created challenges that set the stage for ongoing DLC content. And a few theme surprises as well, is what Jason said. But this is our daily and weekly challenges. This is where we'll find them. It's in an option called Callings. And that's our zombies social experience that I know of so far. There's going to be a second zombies map called Voyage of Despair. Aboard the Titanic are 4 characters from the map 9 get their own storyline map. And this is where they attempt to steal that same artifact from the map 9 that causes a ritual bubble shield, but it happens on the Titanic. It turns everybody else into zombies that wasn't there. So we get to learn more about these characters and how they came to be. Something I want to note is the third Zombies map is going to be called Blood of the Dead. This was sort of anticipated. I've talked about this on the channel, that Mob of the Dead was going to be remastered. The Black Ops 3 premise crew, as we believe, returns to Mob of the Dead during the teleport in Zetsubu no Shima. They're desperate to break the cycle. We see a candle go out, which I believe might be an indicator for Richtofen. If the candle goes out, maybe that's an indicator for things are going bad. I don't know. Maybe it means something. But our Black Ops 3 crew is definitely standing in the Mob of the Dead hallway, so we will explore that more later on this year. There will be a dedicated PC team at Beanox. This is for long-term support for the PC players, where I assume Mod Tools is going to take place. In addition, helping Blizzard host Battle.net. Interesting enough, there will be chat integration between Black Ops 4 players on PC and Overwatch players on PC, all to create a better PC experience through Battle.net. So, some advancements there for the PC team. They're getting a dedicated team there for them. Now let's talk about Black Ops 4 multiplayer. We'll summarize this. So far there's 8 confirmed specialists. The specialists I'll read off. There is Battery, Ajax, Torque, Firebreak, Crash, who's the medic, Recon, Ruin, and Seraph. The early access gameplay that you're seeing right now is 5v5 matches. It's not 6v6, and you can only choose one specialist on your team. So if there's 8 specialists, you're probably wondering, well, how is that going to work if there's 10 players? Well, it's per team. So you have 8 options, and whoever picks it first out of 5 people. You know what I'm saying? That's how it works. Expect healing to be an important part of this experience, just as reloading your weapon. So it's just as important to heal. So there's a huge healing factor with this. I'm not going to bore you with that. You guys pretty much know about that. There's no thrusting, no double jump, no wall running. The top 3 specialists I'd say to look out for is the Recon. Definitely Recon. Both Recons. There's 2 abilities there that are very important. One shoots out a portable radar called a sensor dart that does have a reload time of 1 minute and 30 seconds. And the other Recon has a vision pulse, which allows the full team to see enemies that's around the vision pulse. That's crazy. Those 2 are definitely something you need to look out for because they're dangerous. Ruin is the other one, and he can grapple gun into a grav slam. So you know his gravity slam from Black Ops 3. This currently has a recharge, though, of 1 minute and 30 seconds. Which brings me to my next point. All specialist moves are less lethal in Black Ops 4 than they were in Black Ops 3. Specialists are returning, as you know, but this is due to the recharge time. The recharge time does take a while, over a minute, as those other 2 stats, the ones we just talked about, told you. This experience is going to be a lot more like Rainbow Six Siege, with a little bit of a crossover to Overwatch. There is a tactical slot, which allows the use of 1 lethal or tactical, or you can use 1 piece of specialist equipment, like the grapple hook, those types of things that are unique to your specialist. Those are available. No real info on the social experience. Hopefully we'll get some more information on that with the multiplayer daily and weekly challenges, prestige rewards, etc. The Black Ops 4 beta, what we know of that right now is that we can expect a launch sometime around July of 2018. I say this because Black Ops 3 beta was August 18th, and we know the game is launching a month early, so I would say the beta is going to take place sometime around July. When it comes to this season pass, alright, let's do the defining moment of this video. Who gets the DLC exclusivity, okay? We got 3 pillars. We got multiplayer, zombies, and Blackout for Battle Royale. What Mark Lamnia said about this was, Black Ops 4 is a game that's built to last for years to come. And also, a huge thank you to PlayStation for their partnership with Call of Duty. We're excited for what's ahead of us. So it seems that it's confirmed the DLC exclusivity will be going to PlayStation, but how's it going to pan out? This is where I leave it up to you guys in the comment section below. Are we going to have a season pass, or are we going to have an item shop? See you in the next video. Violent out!